Now, how many of you have ever been front row at an event? The Front Row Foundation helps people who are braving a critical health challenge to experience the live event of their dreams from the front row. Our organization is not just in creating a dream. We want it to be about having a moment of their life that becomes a metaphor for how they can live the rest of their life.
It may not be a cure, but in this case, it certainly brightens the quality of life for somebody. Many
of our recipients have lost their fight to the illness after the event, and their families get to carry on this memory, this wonderful memory with their sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, parents.
Words just cannot express how we feel.
It was amazing and it ended to be awesome.
I think that what draws people into the Front Row Foundation is that they value what our organization values, which is experiencing life to the fullest.
One thing that Amy and I hold near and dear to our hearts is the philosophy of making the most of every day. The Front Row Foundation really just kind of puts it into words.
Everyone has the opportunity each day to live their life in the front row.
But you don't actually have to be in the front row to have that experience. You can still throw the hands up and have the best time ever, even in the back row.
I think people are attracted to the Front Row Foundation because we not only help people through the charity work that we do, but because whether you talk to our ambassadors, our board of directors, our fans, supporters, we've all decided collectively that the Front Row is about a way of life. It's about giving each moment in everything we do.
Who'd you just meet?
Joe came on to talk to us.
Joe Flacco, the one and only.
I believe that life exists in this moment, and that the past is gone, obviously, and the future isn't here. It's all an illusion. Our entire life exists right now.
All of us experience times where, you kind of feel like you're on top of the hill, and there's times where you feel like you're in the valley. I think that whether you're sick or not, that's a pretty common experience. But what the Front Row has, I think brought to light is the fact that every day you have an opportunity to do something great.
I can't possibly thank you enough. To see Michael glow again.
Life is just so short. Live each moment with passion, help others. And that's what Front Row is all about.
Another thing that attracts people to the Front Row Foundation is the community.
The Front Row Foundation has raving fans. It has people that are just massively engaged. It's become its own little subculture, if you will.
We have fans all around the world who send in photos of the front row pose, reminding us that living life in the front row is something we should do all the time. My name is John Berghoff. I live life in the front row.
My name is John Vroman, and I live life in the front row.
My name is Betsy Crouch, and I live my life in the front row.
My name is Trent Booth, and I live life in the front row.